Andy, we're over a week on from this phenomenal achievement for Bromley Football Club, for the players, for the staff, for yourself now. Question to start off, has it sunk in yet?
Yeah, it has, I think it's sunk in of how much it meant to everybody and how much exposure it's given the football club. It has sunk in, and I think we've been really well recognised by the town of Bromley, which has been lovely.
And actually on the performance on the day, it was from start to finish pretty much faultless, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I thought the work we put in, we had a bit of time to put work in, we got everyone fit, we had a squad to choose from, and you know, I must say this, it wasn't just the players on the pitch that won the game, the whole squad played their part, the ones that even weren't selected. But the way the lads, you know, stuck to the task, never went off plan, and I think it was quite clear that we've done a really good job on making sure that we restricted them to not many chances and made sure we kept our moments and we took them.
And the goal, a very well worked move as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean we had worked on that move, and I know people always think, yeah, of course you have, but we kind of knew how we wanted to pull their centre halves out of position, and we kept looking at it a couple of times and it weren't on, and we'd have to come back out, and then the moment come, you know, we'd been drilled out there that this would be the moment, you know, if you come off, this is how it'd sort of look, and as you'll probably see in the video, the documentary video, we worked on all week of just sliding it across the box, and thankfully it was in Corey's head to do that, and Cheeky done the rest. You know, we knew physically in the air there'd be probably too much of a match for us. So it was about keeping the ball on the deck and giving ourselves the best chance at the final moment, and we did that. So from start to finish, I was immensely proud of not just the result, but actually how all the plan fell into place.
And another pivotal moment in that game, one you must be really fond of as a goalkeeper, was that save from Ellery Balcom right at the very end. Such an important save. Yeah,
I mean, look, I've played at Wembley, and I was lucky enough to give Ellery a nice bit of advice, and I didn't realise at the time until he said to me that evening. I knew there'd be a moment in the game. I played 25 years earlier in a game at Wembley, and I had one moment, and it's about you either take that moment or you don't. And I said to Ellery, look, there'll be one moment that you win us this match. And little did I know that it'd be such a great moment for him. He's been brilliant for us, let's be honest. Ellery's been a real superstar for this football club. But that moment was a big moment for us, and he made the moment his, and yeah, we're grateful that he pulled off that unbelievable save.
And you talk about the importance of the whole squad, not just the players that were involved on the day. And something that's particularly special about this achievement is the amount of young players that you put your faith in at the very start of this FA Trophy journey, looking at the likes of that Dover game, the Aldershot game to an extent as well. And actually, they've done themselves very, very proud.
Yeah, I mean, the Dover game, we played a hell of a lot of young players. I mean, if you looked at that team on paper and look at the team we played in the final, it's completely two different contrasts. But I wanted to do that. You know, we put a lot of trust in these young players in the summer, in the pre-season games, which I thought worked well. They showed that they can play football. And I think for the progression of our academy and our football club, I want the boys in the academy to know there's a pathway to the first team, if you're good enough. And these boys have been brilliant, and you know, right away through the competition we've used them, and they played a big part in getting us this Wembley trophy, which we're really, you know, thankful for them. And that comes back to the whole squad. You know, everyone was a part of it. I wanted everyone to be a part of the day, so those boys were involved on the day, and hopefully their day will come when they're actually, you know, turning out in the Wembley starting line-up at some near future for them.
And the fans in the build-up to the game and on the day were magnificent, weren't they?
It's been immense. I mean, I didn't know what to expect when I walked out there. I've walked out there as a player, I've walked out there as a coach, but never as a manager. Walking out there and looking at the white shirts and the white and black of our end was brilliant. Something that will stay with me for a long time. And again, I said all along, I just wanted to give these people something to smile about. And me and my team and my staff, we really did do that. And I was chuffed to bits. We could see all those smiling faces and people so proud to be Bromley supporters.
And the week after that, obviously, we were delighted to work with the council and the Mayor of Bromley as well for the open top bus parade and the ceremony at the Glades, which was fantastic. And again, to see such a great number of people getting behind that.
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, I must thank the Mayor. She's been really supportive all the way through this campaign with us. And let me tell you, what a great Mayor we've got at Bromley. Brilliant. her energy towards us, and how proud she is of Bromley as a town. And the football club has been brilliant, so we can't thank her enough. And what she done for us that day with giving us the Oak Top bus parade was brilliant. And then the fans and the people turned out. I mean, we saw the pictures of the High Street and the Glades, but the drive up through the roads, all the people coming out of their houses, it was lovely. Really something. I think the players were blown away by it particularly. And let me tell you, I was. I've lived in this area for many years, so I was really blown away. So yeah, it was a real fitting tribute to the football team and to the town of Bromley, not just us as a group. You know, I think I want to make sure that we're embedded as one big unit. You know, we're Bromley's football club, and we made sure that the ladies team were with us, who'd been successful, and they felt as much a part of us as we do of them. And I think that's what we're really trying to bring everyone together as a community and a football club.
And on that point, obviously the season ticket offer for £97, an absolutely incredible offer, and I think it's fair to say we've been blown away by the support of that as well.
It's a brilliant idea. I mean, to get a season ticket at a football club for that amount of money is fantastic. The response it's got has been immense, and I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, some of these fans that are at Wembley now becoming hardcore Bromley fans with their season ticket and getting behind us next season, because you know that could be the difference. And I think they showed that on the day at Wembley. That was the difference. The fans really got us across the line.
And some great news concerning you, Andy, is that you've committed your future to the club.
Yeah, we spoke about it a little while ago, myself and the chairman, when all the other noise was around me, and we felt that now was the right time, you know, to sort of commit, both of us, after this the final, and I'm delighted. You know, I think I've said all along I've never wanted to leave Bromley Football Club. I think I've shown my loyalty to the chairman, to the football club, and to the fans and players, and now hopefully they can trust that I'm, you know, here to stay. And yeah, we've got work to do. We've got to keep making sure this club's on its progression. There'll be some good days, and I'm sure there'll be some bad days, but as long as we're all stepping in the right direction, I think good times are ahead for Bromley. And like I said, me and my family are extremely proud to have signed a new contract that keeps me at this football club.
And it's been no rest for you just yet. There's been lots going on. You've had lots of discussions, lots of things going on here for you. Can fans expect some news soon?
Yeah, there'll be some news. Yeah, it's all good. I can't say too much at the moment, but yeah, we're looking good. We're looking like we're going to have a team that's going to be very competitive within our remit of our budget. You know, that's no secret. But look, we're going to have an exciting team. I think there was times last year you saw the way I wanted to play, how we went from a 4 last year to a 3, and how we tried to be a bit more attacking. Well, listen, it'd be no surprise we're going to go a little bit further on that now and really put an exciting football team out there on the pitch that really excites the fans. And that's what we're piecing together now. So I'm really excited.
Congratulations again, Andy, and thanks for your time.
Thank you. And thanks to all the people at Bromley for all their support. Really can't thank them enough.